Hello everybody. Today I will be showing you a Unreal Engine 4 blocked out level that I have created as part of my university's games design course brief for one of my projects. The level you have to do as part of its scenario is a chase scene where you are being chased by a threat as you keep going along throughout the level, and you have to keep progressing in order to escape. My idea for this level, when it comes to the theming and the context of the scenario, was that you're a fugitive in a medieval kingdom, and you'll have a bounty on your head as the guards are slowly chasing you down. So to show you my design process and a walkthrough of the level, this is why I made this video. Let's begin. So you start the level with two lights either side of you and a walkway that you're inclined to walk through as is the first thing that you're facing. So you decide to go through this way and turn to the left, where you are greeted with two guards, which have to be defeated in order to progress. I have this blueprint which allows me to create lines, much like a gunshot, using a certain blueprint that was given to me by my course representatives. However, it doesn't work exactly how I intended, which I think is a little weird, but it sometimes likes to work and sometimes doesn't, but if I'm able to describe it to you, it shouldn't matter all that much. We go downstairs and then upstairs up here, and two more guards are present to try and stop us. Verticality is a very big part of this level's briefing and something to consider in order to make this more interesting. Turning once again to the left, there is another slew of guards who are on our tail, who are trying to stop us, of course. And as they progress through, sometimes this may work, thankfully. And they go down with 4 shots each, so well, the weapon that you might be using is a crossbow. As for theming, I decided to try and make, in context, this level will be very nighttime-like, and the sconces and braziers will be lighting away throughout the level. And here we come to a dilemma. This would be our means of escape normally. However, since there are many guards here and the doors are locked, we'll have to find another way through. So, what we'll have to do is we'll have to jump over these awnings and careful not to fall off. It would be quite a cinematic motion if this was a real level, and the guards are none the wiser as we progress through. This gives us a moment to breathe after this wow moment, which is something we have to consider in this brief. Not before 3 more guards show up trying to stop us, and we have to deal with them easily. They're not too difficult to deal with, thankfully. This gives us a moment to breathe as well as we go upstairs and we find one more guard who is trying to take us down. And here is a very intense moment of the level where we have to tightrope our way across the bunting of this marketplace. If we fall down here, it's a very steep drop and it would be game over normally. Not because of the guards, but also because of the high fall that's in our way. We traverse through, and it gives us a moment to breathe again. We come to a small pond with 2 pillars near it, and there are more guards who would be trying to stop us. If I can line the shot up, that would be lovely. Well, there we go. He's defeated, and there's another one here too who also is a threat. Oh wait. There we go. This pond isn't like toxic or anything, so we could just swim through it, thankfully. And for the final wow moment, just at the end of this supply depot is our caravan to get out of here. However, if we try and go through, we're stopped by many more guards who are starting to chase us, so we have to make our way through all these crates and boxes and other goodies to get to the drawbridge and leap over. If we're not quick enough to shoot these 2 guards over here, they could easily lower the drawbridge, well, raise it up, I mean. They could raise the drawbridge up and we'd be stuck here without a way to get out, which would be very, very inconvenient for us. However, in a cinematic cutscene, we would leap of faith our way over and get whisked away in this caravan pulled by 2 horses. I decided to do a whole medieval level in this situation because that's what I'm very accustomed to from a design standpoint, and what I really like and that's what I like from a visual standpoint, really. I like the old-fashioned stuff. much like in the Dark Ages and stuff. I find it very interesting, mind you. So I thank you very much for watching this walkthrough of the level that I've provided here, while also giving you some insight on my design process and what I thought would be interesting to touch upon, as well as looking at some of the questions that would be in the brief. So I'm very thankful that you've watched this, and hopefully I can show you more things that I would be inclined to show. Thank you for watching.